A wise owl once told us.
It was really good. Good weather yesterday, which was nice. We went to KelvinGrove Park. It's the first time I've been to KelvinGrove Park. I was actually looking for your flat. I have no idea what it would be. So it's kind of just going like that. It could be somewhere. It could be somewhere. It could be somewhere here or here. But it's cool to see big hills. So I know I said this earlier. There's a big tree at the bottom of the big hills, and on the hills, the flowers coming out of them. And at the bottom of that, there's a massive big tree, like a huge big branches. It's like the best climbing tree ever. So
I know the exact tree that you're talking about. I know the exact tree you're talking about.
The highest point in the park, and there's a monument.
John F. Kennedy Monument.
You can see the house.
It's right. Yeah, so and that's just in the middle. It's on a. Is it on a horse? I feel like it's on a horse. It might not be on a horse.
Yeah, but you can see then the house is all curved like in a circle.
Yeah,
that's
going
my
round.
house.
That's what I said.
Yes.
I did say that.
Right,
That's true.
let's go.
So they're coming on Wednesday. We got together last week to discuss ideas. I think we all agreed that Pauline's interpretation.
And it's good moments, it's bad moments, but it's moments in a life told through the story of Lynn.
And our next step is to try and find a visual way to pull in together all these different things so that we can pull together a pitch and wow them with it.
A document that outlines the bones of the story, the essence and the emotion, and then we litter it with the reference clips and we talk about the references.
For us, what we were really keen to try and do is find out, well, what direction can we go in from a We Are Cosgrove point of view.
Right.
Come and look at this, Jake. This is what 3D animation. Don't know. So how long was the render, Siobhan?
About 24 hours in total
24-hour
for
render.
one scene of 7 seconds.
How good is that?
I don't know. It's all the reflections, like
Yeah. So yeah.
it's all the reflections hitting off here and stuff, which kind of takes all the time.
Years ago we done our first medical animation when I first used Cinema 4D was for Dollar the Sheep. For the older generation will remember Dollar the Sheep. Jake's behind camera going, what's Dollar the Sheep? Do you remember who Dollar the Sheep was?
First owned sheep.
Well done.
I remember.
I know my pub quiz questions.
Well, we done the animation for it. So to actually explain what it was all about. So we done it, and that was my first Cinema 4D, more or less my first Cinema 4D project.
So it's basically a kind of illustration of red blood cells getting blocked by a bit of plaque in a vessel.
Does it make you feel scarily unhealthy?
Yeah, it makes me want to eat vegetables.
Eat vegetables.
And stop drinking gin. Yeah, so it's all kind of rendered into individual bits, so I can have I can change the colour of the plaque, of the red blood cells. We can kind of manipulate it any way we want.
And it's 24 hours to
24
render.
hours for one scene, and there's
For one scene.
8 scenes in total.
8 scenes times 24 was that?
8 days.
Of course it is. I was hoping you were going to say hours, but you were even smarter than that.
But no, it's looking really good.
That is
Just with
looking
it.
good. That is looking good.
Have I ever made you a cup of coffee?
I don't think so, not
Cup of
yet.
tea? What would you like?
Cup of coffee, please. Milk and one.
That's ridiculous. Why I've never made you a cup of coffee. Right, here's the first one.
Whatever that is.
Can't wait.
Katelin and I have got another client group that's coming in tomorrow, brand new client, and it's in the hospitality sector. That's all I can say. We've got some really good stuff going on. Looking at how does the hospitality industry position themselves in the Scottish market. how do they position themselves in Scotland, how do they position themselves in the UK, how do they position themselves in Glasgow. So we've been doing research, we've been having a look at how that industry shapes up, and we'll get some really good stuff to share with the clients tomorrow. Kev, do you want something?
No, I don't think so. I'm tempted to run a Red Bull, to be honest, but I better not. There's probably
Do you
nothing
have
else.
a special cup? So the summer's going to be interesting. If you can feel that the winter is leaving us, and you can feel that we're coming into the spring. The spring's always a really interesting time in business, because when you think of it, people come back from Christmas. When they come back from the Christmas break, they're still recovering from the holidays and they're getting back into strategies. When you think of your strategy for the quarter, this is Q1 for a lot of companies, but it's also Q3 for a lot of other companies. It's our Q3, and I quite like that, because it means then that you've got the first half of your year by the time you hit the end of the calendar year, and then when you move into the new year, you've got the full half of a year to then pull yourself up to target at the end of June. And this year's been quite a transformational year for us in a lot of respects, because if you think of it, we've had a lot of people come and go in the company. Not everybody can fit in an entrepreneurial company. It is a tough gig to do for some people. They just can't fit. Those that do fit,
it's quite intense. I think we've had a lot of people that came from, as you say, bigger companies, and then it's just fitting into an environment where everyone knows everything about everyone. And I think that is probably tougher than what people can expect. We're full on, it's intense. Yeah, and I think some people struggle with that. So we're always looking for some new people, we're always looking for some genius people, some creative people, whether it's in strategy, whether it's in content. So if that's you, send me an email.
Also, when you think of it, right now the core team at 29 Studios have all got something pretty unique. We've got a really unique skill set. When you take it right across the strategy team, we have got some excellent talent who write the most incredible scripts, and we've got really dynamic people who are managing, keeping projects on track, looking after the logistics. We've got a really good structure, and even in the production team run like clockwork. Colleen is doing an amazing job keeping the production on schedule, on time, hitting client deadlines, everybody in the production team. And right now 29 is a really significant part of its growth. We are looming towards the end of year 8. And a lot of businesses, when you start to grow, you grow, sometimes you grow too fast. It's managing that growth, it's controlling that growth, it's making decisions, and sometimes just, stabilising is a really good place to be. And we've got such a great opportunity. A wise owl once told us about this word called opportunity paralysis. Yeah. And I think it was actually Alistair Balfour. I need to catch up with Alistair. He said that whenever you have an opportunity in front of you, if that opportunity has got lots of different arms that come off of that, and it could do this and it could do that, and you could try this and you could try that, opportunity paralysis sets in, and that's the worst position you can be in. You're much better to have an insane focus and a direct path that you can follow than opportunity paralysis that you just go off on tangents, and then what you actually do, it's the old Chinese proverb, chase 2 hares and you'll catch none.